Hi angels, welcome back to another resin video. So in this video we're going to be making another resin picture frame. So I've already used this mold before, but I realized that I used it wrong, so I did tell you guys that I was going to recreate it again. So I decided instead of doing the dry flowers, since I already did one with that, why not try it with some pigment. And these pigment that I'm going to be using are color changing, as you can see already. I was sitting out in the sun just shaking it, you guys can see. So this one, the original color is orange and it turns into purple, and that's how it's looking. It looks so cool. Love it, love it, love it. That's it. I totally forgot where I got it from, but I found it. I'll leave the link down in the description box down below. And I also got this one that turns from pink to blue, and I got that one from Amazon. So I'm just showing you guys these both side to side. I'm gonna be using both of these colors because I am so excited to see how this turned out. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It looks so cool. Alrighty, let's get straight into this video. So this is the picture frame mold that I already used before. I got it from Hobby Lobby or Joann's, but I found one on Amazon, so I'll leave the link for that down in the description box down below. So right now, I already mixed my resin off camera. Since I'm mixing two different colors, I need two different containers so I can mix up my color and everything will be good. So first is the purple, or is that the pink? No, that looks very purple. So I'm mixing it up, making sure that there's no big chunk pieces in there. Then letting it sit in a corner for like a few minutes so the bubbles can rise and all that good stuff. So in this one, we're going to be mixing up my orange. Where's the orange? What am I doing? Just putting a little bit in there. Not too much. Trying to figure out what amount would be the perfect amount. If I do need more, I can always add more in there and just mix up everything. I mix it up and I realized that the color looks very light. It looks very pale. So I decided to add a little bit more of some resin inside there as well. Not resin. I decided to add more pigment in there as well. So I'm adding in there a little bit more. Mixing it up, letting it sit for like a few minutes so the bubbles can rise and all of that good stuff. So that's how it's looking pretty good. Letting it sit in the corner. I'm going to spray the mold with a little bit of some 99% ibuprofen alcohol. I'm going to spray both of my pigments that I already mixed up with a little bit of some 99% ibuprofen alcohol. I should have showed you guys before, but there were some bubbles inside. That was pretty cool to see. Not cool, but you can just see what happens if you just let it sit. So now I'm pouring them both in the mold at the same time. You can see that that looks very yellow. In the yellow one, there's, I think, some glitter that is falling out, and then a piece of dry flowers that fell out in there as well. That is from the container that I was mixing up everything in. Unfortunately, some stuff got scraped off when I was mixing everything up. But that's fine. Hopefully, it doesn't show when I demold this. So I realized that it was uneven, so I put the silicone spoon right at the side, but it still wasn't even. So I had to put it on place it on someplace flatter, because the area that I had it on wasn't flat enough. And then I sprayed the mold again with a little bit 99% ibuprofen alcohol. And you can see that I left the glitter in there because why not? It's going to look cool. Hopefully it looks good. So I'm going to let this dry for a full 24 hours. And then you guys can see how it looks in the morning. Or in like a few seconds. Okay, so it's been 24 hours. This is still not fully cured, but Ohio's weather is crazy. Like one day we're snowing, then we'll be going days without sun. So I'm like, okay, let me just pop this out of the mold, put it in the sun just to see how it would look. So I started popping it out of the mold early. After I pop it out of the mold, I'm just gonna let it sit on a flat surface so that it can dry properly for 24 hours. When it's dry, it's gonna be completely hard. But right now it's very, very bendy, but this is how it looks. You can see that the glitter that I let sit in there flew all the way down to the bottom, which is now the top. And the piece of green leaf flew right down to the bottom as well. I still think it looks good. There they are. There was like 2 glitters in there. That's it. So it looks good. There's a little bit of some resin that ran over to the side, so I'm just making sure to clean that up. And there was some in the middle as well. You can either go over it with your X-Acto knife or wait for it to fully harden. Then you can just then you can just pull it off with your fingers. This is how it looks inside, and this is how it looks in the sun. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You can see the color changing. Straight to blue to pink. It looks so cute. And wherever my finger is, that part is not going to change. So I have to just move my hand around a little bit so you can see it changing. But that's how it looks. Honestly, it looks so cute. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm just going to show you guys how it looks in the inside again, so you can see the color changing back to its original color. Original color. It changed back very, very quickly, as you can see. This is so cute. I'm just going to have this sitting like right by my window. So cool. And voila, it changed back to its original color. You can see how this is just so, it looks like wiggly. Yeah, but I'm just gonna let this sit and dry and fully cured, because obviously it's not gonna lose its shape or anything like that if I let it dry properly. But yep, this is how it looks. I don't have any pictures to match this, so I'm gonna have to put some Polaroids together so that you guys can see how it would look. But this is honestly a cute little project. My. So adorable. You can see that there's a little bit of some air bubbles in there. But that's so fine. That's cool. That's okay. Alright, let's wrap this up. So I put in there some of my little Polaroid pictures. They look so cute. You guys already saw what it looks like inside and what happens when the sun shines on it. So you can see it changing colors. It looks absolutely stunning. So cute, so adorable. Love it, love it, love it. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do watch this video, my last video that I posted using this mold is almost at 70 views, which is amazing. That tends not to happen, but really do appreciate it. Yep, that's it. Maybe I should add some glitter in there. Who knows?